Well, hello again, everyone. Well, the truth shall set you free. I've been saying one of the two things that could bring down Trump was one, his mishandling of Israel, and two, the old Charlie 19er taking one for the team. Well, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or might have been Tuesday, he came out and demanded that two of the companies that gave us the old Charlie 19er, or maybe they did all three, to tell us how great the vaccine is working, if it is working. Because Trump is hearing from them it's working great, but he's starting to hear from the outside that it's not working so great, and the damage it has caused. Which I think this is very smart. Now the left will try to blame Trump for the vaccine when they said they complained about him trying to take credit for the vaccine and that the companies invented it, to which they're right on that one. All they did was remove all the red tape to get it on the market faster. But then it was the left that tried to literally shove it in your body. And demanded you lose your job if you didn't take one for the team. Well, the prayers we've been praying for about people getting through to Trump, about these gatekeepers, spiritual gatekeepers who are harming the country, are they getting through? Because you can only go so long with a lie before it breaks through. To which one of the companies said, the one that begins with P, they would release something at the end of the month. And Trump said, no, do it now. Because I'm sure that company will try to manufacture something up and fudge the numbers or lie about the numbers. And Trump says, no, release them now. You should have the numbers now. And they do have the numbers now. Meanwhile, down in Florida, the Surgeon General has got rid of all mandated vaccines for your kids, which is the way it should be. You should decide what's best for your children. And in a day where we have access to so much information by smartphone, the internet, there is no reason not to know what you're doing. 20 years ago, let's see, that was 2005. No, I mean maybe 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Yeah, we're reliant on everyone else. But with information at your fingertips, there is no reason not to know now. And I'm telling you, there was no reason not to know about the Charlie 19er jabs, because the information was out there, which is why they were so desperate to put that thing in your body. So good job on Florida, good job on Trump. This could save Trump. If Trump comes out in the offensive first, that could help him big time. I'm going to remind the left, you said he didn't invent the vaccine, they did. All he did was get rid of the red tape. You're right. Just make sure when these companies come out against you, you don't say, well, it was Trump's fault. Because after all, he didn't invent it. And Joe Biden's administration doubled and tripled down and tried to shove it in your arm. Or your backside, depending on where it is. as RFK Jr. is getting all kinds of backlash from his own department about he should resign right now. No, I think RFK should fire you all right now. And speaking of firing, did you see that nice video of the narcotics terrorists getting blown to smithereens? You think it's a coincidence all of a sudden the Mexican president is willing to double down on border security now with Trump? Because probably our campaign donors and most of our buddies who are getting campaign money from these terrorist cartels are saying, we can't get our shipment in. They're going to blow us up. And I guarantee you, the next time, hey, you guys, I need you to make the delivery. No way, dude. I'd rather be shot now than being blown up by a missile. So as I said, even though the Trump administration has a lot of spiritual bankruptcy, there are a lot of things good that are still happening. We need to continue to pray for our president. Comments down below. God bless you all, and we'll talk to you later.